It's bucket list day.
Yeah, we're at Crater Lake National Park, and it's known for two things, being the deepest lake in the United States.
And the bluest lake.
No, that's not what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. What's the other thing?
Cliff jumping!
I'm Kalyn, this is Joseph, and 3 years ago, we uprooted our lives to travel full-time with our rabbits Cody and Cinder. This season, we're taking our home on wheels up the West Coast to visit as many major national parks as possible. Join us for a front row seat into our ever-changing backyard, including all the ups and downs along the way. Because while this lifestyle isn't always easy, it's easily one of the best decisions we ever made.
This has been on your bucket list for how long?
Well, I made my bucket list in my early 20s, and I'm
Somewhere in your...
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna cross this one off today, hopefully. We were at one other place that had cliff jumping, but it was a little too high.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Joseph did it. So I'm gonna do it this time, maybe. I don't know, I'm a little nervous about the height, but I think I'm even more nervous about how cold the water is gonna be, because it said about 57 degrees.
It's gonna be shock hitting the water and then just swim to shore really fast. Ready?
I think so.
Let's go.
The Cleetwood Cove trail is the only trail that we know of that actually goes down to the water. It is pretty steep, 2.2 miles round trip, so 1 mile down, 1-ish mile back. It's easier probably going down than coming back.
And it's only about 150 switchbacks on the way down, but look at that water.
It looks like light blue Gatorade in the front and then dark blue Gatorade in the back.
The nerves are already getting to her.
He said we're not doing this video if I don't jump, so.
We're getting closer and closer. I think this is about how high we're gonna jump from.
This? No. No. I don't know where this jumping spot is.
We'll find it.
We are below the cliff jumping spot, which is right up there. Doesn't look super tall from down here.
So Kalyn's only jumping one time. So I'm trying to get as many cameras set up as possible so that we can capture every moment of this spectacular bucket list jump.
These rocks are really, really warm. I'm third in line to jump. Let's see how this goes. Feeling a little nervous. Woo! Let's go! Just gotta keep my body straight. Alright. Wow, this is really high. That was really scary, oh my word.
You just took off.
Because if I thought about it any longer, I would psych myself out. Oh, jeepers. So, as I jumped, I was like, I should be hitting the water by now. Why am I not hitting the water? I'm still going.
And did you touch the bottom?
No, but I just inhaled a whole bunch of water when I went in. So.
Did it taste like Gatorade?
No.
No. How cold?
You know, not that bad. I wasn't even really thinking about the cold by the time I got up there with the height.
Awesome.
But yeah.
All right, guess I'm next.
So is that shorter than your other jump?
I think a little less short than I thought. Maybe 5-10 feet. But not much shorter. But I want to go again.
Is that the end of your run?
I'm not sure. That was awesome.
times?
I lost count. Somewhere in there.
These rocks are still really hot. Gotta make sure we don't roast our butts. The sun makes these rocks pretty hot.
I'm so stinking proud of you.
Thank you. I feel like, is there such a thing as exhilarating and terrifying all at the same
Oh, 100,
time? Because
100%.
I feel like I experienced both widths of that emotion.
Yep.
I never want to do that again.
I just think it's amazing though. You did it exactly right. You went up, you jumped off, you didn't overthink it, you just dove in.
I think if I had thought about it much longer, I wouldn't have jumped, because you're standing there, you're looking down, it looks really far down. I couldn't believe how long it took for me to hit the water, but then when you're down looking up at it, it's not that bad. So I'm glad I had looking up first.
Yeah, that
because
perspective.
I think that helps propel me over the fear when I got to the top.
And I just had a blast. This is the second time I've done this, and it's just exhilarating. I really enjoy it, and it gives me an awesome hairstyle as well. Just kind of jumping off this,
Oh,
I
my word.
really love how we tackle different national parks, and we sometimes hit some of the touristy spots, but we generally just pick a thing to do in the national park. And in this case, it coincided with a bucket list item, and so here is like, we're going to come to Crater Lake. There's a whole bunch to do, but our highlight is going to be coming and jumping off this cliff.
Yeah, this really just scratched the surface of everything that's available in Crater Lake. Later this evening, after we eat some suppers, we are going to go for a drive around the rim and check out some other cool spots.
And if you want to see any of that, follow Open Roading on...
Do you see this?
No.
That's where our sandwiches are.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you want to see some of the stuff that we're going to see around the rim, follow us on Instagram at Open Roading.
And of course, always subscribe, like, hit that bell notification icon to get notified when we make another video.
And maybe next time we'll see you on the open road.
Bye.
There we go.
That was perfect. That chipmunk.
The chipmunk was perfect. He came right into the shot. You know what? Go one more time.